back here. A long overdue update on my marine tank. Well, I haven't done any updates neither. My tank's in a while. I've been really busy recently, but this is the marine tank, and I'll do an update on my discus tank over the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if I find time. In my last video I was having awful problems with dinos, and as you can see now they're gone. It took an awful lot of work to actually get rid of them. I have to give credit to Patrick from Patrick's Dive and Reef for just giving me the advice on what to do, which was basically just stay manually removing them over and over and over again until eventually you defeat them, which is what I done, and it did work, so thanks Patrick for that. The tank is looking a lot better now. There's no brown anywhere, which is great. It probably took me bones of a month or two to actually get rid of the dinos. So if you had that outbreak in a big tank, I wouldn't even it must have take a serious job to bring your tank back in order. But anyway, I'm happy to be over it. So just updates to where I'm at with the tank. So I didn't get a whole lot of stuff because I was just batting the dinos and I couldn't. So I can't even remember what I had in my last video, but I've got 2 pumps now running. I don't think I had both of them. I might have had one of them in the last video. I think I had one that was maybe too big for the tank in my last video, but I bought 2 which is more to size. One's an Eheim. I don't know what model it is, but it's made for a 200 litre tank, and you can adjust the flow. And the other one is a Fluval Wave Maker, just the one on the left side, and that's rated for, I think it's 150 litres or something like that. It's non-adjustable, but it doesn't give a consistent flow. It kind of changes, which kind of mirrors the ocean, whereas the Eheim just has a constant flow. In terms of livestock, I haven't got anything. Well, I have got something extra, so you can see them in the middle. But fish-wise, I've still got my clown over to the left-hand side. You probably can't see him now because he was hiding behind the rock, and there's a cleaner shrimp living behind there with him. The two of them just hang out with each other all day, basically. Got, I don't know how many hermit crabs I have left. They do kill each other. So I started with 10. So I don't know, maybe we got 5. You can see one there at the front. They've all moved into bigger shells, so I think I've maybe got 5, maybe even less, to be honest. But I have bought corals. My first 2 corals you can see there. So I got a candy cane coral and I got a torch coral, and I've had them about a week now, and they're both doing really well. They're both extended, as you can see. I'm just trying to get the lighting right, adjusting the lights back up to what they were. But they seem to be happy and extended. I did feed both of them some mysis shrimp during the week, and I also got a product called Reef Snow, which is phytoplankton for the tank, so they can feed from that as well. I know they're mainly photosynthetic anyway, but in their first week in the tank, I wanted, especially while I was adjusting the light, I wanted to make sure they were getting what they needed. So far no problems. I'm happy with both of them, because the torch is quite nice. I don't know if you can see it properly in the video. So it's got green, it's green and purple. Let's get my colours mixed up, the blue light's going to throw you off. So it's green and purple, and then obviously the candy cane is green. And they both been doing well really straight away. I'm surprised by how well they were doing. They acclimated really quickly. So so when they're under full blues they really pop, but at the moment I've got all my lights on, so I'm not sure how that's coming out in the video, but when the blues are on, you see the green, the fluorescent green, so I like the look of that, so I tend to leave them on, and I'm just kind of ramping them up. So I think my blues are at about 50% at the moment, and the whites are probably around 20%. Not sure how far I'll get with the whites, but I'm hoping to get the blues back up to near enough 100% if I can. We gave the tank a little clean today, so it doesn't always look this great. Just mainly the pumps and the intake of the filter. I gave them a clean, so they're looking brand new. And one other thing I did add is I added a bag of Chemi-Pure to the external filter to help keep phosphates down in the water, clarity good. And I'm happy with that product actually, because I did have some algae growing on the back glass, and I left it there intentionally just to kind of see how it would get on with the Chemi-Pure, and it did retract somewhat. Like I did end up having to scrape off the end of it, but it did retract enough, so it was working. So I just scraped it off. So hopefully that will stay away. There is still a bit of some form of brown algae or whatever on the rock there. You can see, especially on the left and middle rocks. I'm not sure what to do with that. Like maybe the cleanup crew will get through it eventually. But yeah. So that's the update on my tank. I'll hopefully be able to do an update on my discus tank and continue on with the series. I was doing that pretty soon. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys.